Hey y'all. So I want to tell y'all something. Last night I was talking with my mom. Well, first of all, last night I was trying to channel my father, and I shouldn't say trying because that shit happened. But anyway, I was just channeling my father, and I've been missing him a lot lately. Like he died in 2010, but I feel like we've gotten closer since he died. Um, but I don't know. I just been thinking. Um, some of my friends have asked me, how does my mom feel, or like, where's my mom at when it comes to his death, and um, I don't know. I've just been thinking about it lately, and so I got inspired to talk to her about that, to like kind of see where she was, and where her heart was, where her spirit was, because I just wanted to know, and I felt like upon reflecting with my dad, I it just was a crazy night, and it just ended up leading up to me giving my mom a channel message from my father, and that was like one of the most emotional things ever because I really felt like, I mean, it was legit. It was legit. She even felt like it was legit. Like it was legit. So I don't know. But I feel like I've been able to heal my mom in a way that I've been wondering how to heal for so long. For so long. So I guess Carlton the Guide will be offering channel messages from your loved ones, from the ones that you miss, from the ones that miss you. I'm going to use the tarot today to help me with that. When I was doing it with my mom and my dad, I didn't even have tarot in my hand. I just was going with what I felt, what was coming to mind. I was using my memories that I had of my dad, and I was like imagining those memories progressed in a way. Like, I don't know, like it's like those apps where it's like you take a picture of yourself and it progresses you at an old age. Well, I was like thinking like that when it came to the memories that I was sharing with my mom, but it was happening very fast. It was like fast. I don't know how to explain it. Like I would think, or I would reminisce, or I would reverie him, and then in that same moment, I just, expanded the thought. I just expanded the thought. So yeah, it was crazy. It was really crazy. It was crazy. My mom was super emotional, but I feel like it was that emotion where it's heavy as fuck, but oh my god, it's like a pressure that needed to be released, and it feels good. It felt good. It did. So, without further ado, you guys, let's go ahead and get started. It's your guy Carlton. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. As you can see, I'm still like kind of affected by this. This happened last night, and it's 3 o'clock today, right now. Dear Holy Spirit, allow me to be the most positive, loving channel when it comes to sharing these messages from the past. Allow the loving spirits of those who watch my channel, or of those who will be watching my channel in the future, to meet with their loved one again for just even just a moment. I would like to take a big risk and open up and be honest about opening up with you, Spirit, with you, universe. And I ask for the protection from the wicked when it comes to channeling messages and relaying messages. I pray protection from the wicked. I just wanted to come out. This message, I believe, is for two people. I believe this message is for two people. Your person, your loved one that was here at one point in time, what they want to say to you, they want to say that they see you being spiritual. They see you living by example when it comes to spirituality. It's like whatever it is that you believe in, that you believe has a higher calling, higher power, a highness to it at all. They want to tell you that they like what you're doing. They're saying good job, and there's someone that is either near you, younger than you, kind of like a little brother, could be a little sister too, but this other person, the sibling, the one that's here on earth with you still, they're telling me that this person is trying to learn, or they're studying. They're studying. One of you holds the light, and the other is studying, I believe, about how to hold the light or something like that. And I want to say they are, your loved one is trying to say that they want you to teach them. I think they're saying they want. Okay, so they're, your sibling, your younger friend or whatever is learning from you. They're learning from you. Okay, so there's people who are younger than you who are learning from you. Yeah, it's almost like they're reading up on you. Like these, like people are really watching you based on your belief and you leading by example when it comes to that. They want to say that they enjoy that you're doing that. They think it is the right thing for you. Your crown is connected to the Most High, like straight up connected. Like straight up, straight up. They want you to know that there will never ever be a locked door in your world. Okay, if you want entry, you will have entry. You will have access. Damn, I seen the Ace of Swords. That was the truth. If you want entry, you'll have access. You'll have divine comfort. I kind of did a message the other day about that. This person could have been a clergyman. They could have been somebody who worked in the church or somebody who married people. Whoever this person is, they are very wise. They're wise. Honestly, I'm seeing in my mind a little short man. He has white hair, kind of a big nose, but like that's just his nose, I don't know if that makes sense at all, but he's smiling. He has a smile on his face. He's like real chipper too. Like he's like, he's not afraid to share his smile, and he's just like he's like maybe cheering you on or something like that. I don't know, but he's real gentle. He has white hair, and they're telling me that his death. I only got one card, but they're telling me that his death was not. It wasn't bad. Like it wasn't. He just, it was just. Oh wow. So this man, because I am getting that it's a man. I do think this is a male. This man understood something about life and death, and he knew. He was very intelligent when it comes to other dimensions, and it looks like his spirit at the time of death, he had a choice. Okay, this is not gonna resonate with anybody. Some of you may not get it. Oh well. I am doing this for those who will get it, because This man is saying that he had a choice. He could either go into this portal or he could jump through this portal. He could live any life that he wanted, but the one that exists here on earth, he chose not to. He turned his back on. So him passing, he wants you to know that he is like so free. This is somebody who, when they were alive, they would talk to you about birds and being a bird maybe, and like how fun it would be to be a bird, you know? Like they would talk to you about this. Like I feel like this is like somebody's grandfather. You know, this man was such a family man as well. You know, he was fun. He loved the children. Like he was just so gentle is what I'm getting. Like he just was a sweet man. I imagine that he may have had a wife. Oh wow, yep. Okay. So I think I may be talking to his wife, and I think his wife, his wife, you just may be having a hard time. I feel like you're having a very, very hard time. This may not show, and you're not exactly sure how to live normal emotionally. Oh, interesting. Okay. You are missing something, and I feel like you're wondering if he left something for you. I feel like you might have been going through a lot of issues, a lot of problems, and then you find something. It could be a message. You find out something of value because things are about to get easier. It's like when you have found out or when you find this thing of value, whatever this is, something that maybe he left you, you weren't able to obtain something or obtain things as easy as easy as you should have been able to, right? That's what I'm getting real quick. Hold on 1 second. You haven't been able to obtain things as easy as things should have been, and it's like he was supposed to leave you something, or you know his passing. Huh. Okay. I think what is going on here, I think he's saying that you are going to discover something of value, and it's like you have to take action on this very quickly. You have to take action, and upon taking action, you're going to have to dive extremely deep into something. You may have to like there could be apologies needed from you to certain people in the relation, because there's something about a galaxy of feelings and emotions. Um, I'm getting maybe somebody didn't understand something during someone didn't understand something, and I feel like they pulled the emotions back. Maybe not being able to relate or something. I am seeing that during that time, someone received a Ten of Pentacles and someone else was at a loss, like left out in the cold. And your person has come to me to let, wow, your person has come to me very quickly, without hesitation, to let me know about this abundance that you have behind your back. Okay, there is something that is meant for you. It's meant for you, but it's almost like this is in the dark. You see, it's in the dark. We just had a full moon. Spirit said Spirit said that's the truth. That is the undelivered truth. Somebody was left out in the cold. I just heard the name Pete. I don't know. This is very new for me. Well, this ain't really new for me, but this is just very interesting. I just heard Jeet too. This man was old, but he was like funny. He has come to me because he wants to break you out of some prison that's in your mind. He wants me to let you know that the thoughts that you may have about what has happened and what you've been through as a result of it, that's going to bring you some sort of success in some way, okay? Maybe if you just told your story, if you just sat down, people came to listen to you, and, you told your story, you could be telling your story to 1 million donators who donate $1. That's 1 million people who donate $1. That's $1 million. And it could take 10 years it could take 10 minutes, but he wants to help you free yourself, because that's essentially what he did. He had a chance to choose, to either be here in this world. And I know that, like, it may sound terrible to hear that your loved one chose to not be with you here on earth, but it's almost like he knew that he can provide for you in such a better way, in spirit than on earth. And I feel like some of you knew this about him. You might have known, whoever you are, this could be a collective of you, but there's something about the way his spirit was. He just was so gentle and soft and kind, and like such a beautiful man, okay? And you knew that, like, when he passed or whatever, you knew that he would be fine. You knew that he would, like, enjoy it, okay? He's saying something from your past. I was talking to my mom about redeeming and restoring a love that she had, that she had felt with my father, and asking her if it's possible, to think in that way again. Like, can you think on that wavelength of the love that you and him had? And I believe that could be what he's trying to say too. He's like telling you that there's something from your past that you can reconnect to, you can get to know, or you can just remember. And this will heal you. This will help you heal some emotions when it comes to loss, when it comes to feeling disconnected from home, or like not really knowing where home is. Okay. He's telling me that you're magic. You are magic. Wow. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay. He is telling me that you are magic. You speak things into existence, and he's very proud of you. Sometimes when you speak, he speaks too. It's like at the same time. Like when you speak something, like let's say you needed to speak some protection over your life. You just say something, right? And he's like right there next to you, saying it with you. Like that's crazy. I'm seeing that in a crazy, crazy way. Like, that's so interesting. Spirit said that's the truth. Y'all, this is crazy. whenever you have trouble, whenever you experience turmoil, chaos, or whatever, there's this thing that you can do, he's telling me. You can just remember him, sit with him, remember him. And there's something about his smile or his laugh or like his little body, I don't know, his hands, um, his like thick, meaty hands. Like he's an old man, but he has such a young soul, a young spirit. This is okay. I'll get used to this, I guess. But anyway, something about his like posture, it's entertaining, or he's just so cute. I don't know how to explain this, y'all, but it'll help raise your vibration, if that makes sense. Okay, he's telling me to let you guys know to like sit with him, and like I feel like when you would do that in the past, or recently, it just brought on so much emotion that felt sad. It felt like the loss of him and things like that. But I'm getting that he's wanting to work with you to transform the way you see him, because he's able to approach you and give stories in different ways, and there's just a lot to be gained with his connection. He wants me to tell you that you're gonna have to start being honest. Not honest, but like not honest as in the manner of you being a liar, but when it comes to you being discomfortable or uncomfortable, when somebody is not giving you comfortable energy, and they should be, he's telling me to tell you, start speaking up. Like, don't hold back. What for? What for? If nobody's going to stand up for you when it comes to your peace, your memories of him, I'm getting that there may be somebody who doesn't necessarily talk the best, or they don't know what the hell they're talking about. It's something like that. Like, that's what I'm getting that you're saying. I'm seeing that you are going to have to start saying that. Okay? Even if you tell them, you're going to have to shut the fuck up. All right? He's wanting you to do that. We have King of Cups. So I feel like he's wanting you to do that, but with grace. Ooh, this is him. This is him right here. This is him, y'all. You're his wife, and you have turned cold. He's saying that he sees that you have turned cold. You used to be so sweet. Oh man, this is crazy, y'all. He's saying that his passing has made you bitter, right? And like, he doesn't want you to be that way. He doesn't want you to be bitter. He wants you to remember the love that you have within you. It's still there. Even though he's gone, it's still there. And he's saying, don't be so sharp. However, you do have to stand up for yourself when it comes to, someone saying something to you about something that they shouldn't be speaking on. It's like you are able to like speak up on that, because you could hold back from saying something right then and there, maybe for the sake of keeping the peace in the family, or whatever, something like that, right? But I'm seeing that he wants you to still speak the truth, tell it like it is when you need to, but have grace. Okay, move with that love that you remember you have, that you remember sharing with him. I think I'm going to stop it right there, y'all. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing this to happen. I ask that you cleanse my energy and allow me to stay whole. was a lot. I almost lost it. I almost lost my fucking brains. Okay. It's your guy Carlton. This is very different. But we'll keep it going. I love you guys. Talk to you soon.